Trying to find a flight now? Just remember JetBlue and American, at least right now. Maybe more airlines will go in this direction to cap the prices off cheap for people just trying to escape. But John Roberts, Fox News reporter, was quoted $6,300. They took a screenshot of it. It's all over the internet. But not until people do that and embarrass them. Now, another embarrassing, and I even hate to report it because so many of you might even be Amazon Prime members. Oh, yeah, Amazon's doing it too. You know, you can take screenshots on your computer or on your phone when you see something, say something, and that's what people are doing. Amazon being accused of online price gouging, too, of customers trying to order cases of water to be delivered in Florida ahead of Hurricane Irma. And who's reporting it? NBC News. They say the e-commerce giant became the latest company to be charged with price gouging on social media, with one posted screenshot showing a 24-pack of Ice Mountain bottled water going at $99.99. $99, Ice Mountain bottled water. Oh, my God. Somebody writes, hey, at Amazon Help, you should monitor the price gouging going on right now. $100 for a 24-pack of water. That is usually $10. Somebody said, went to see if I could use Amazon Prime to get more water over to my family in South Florida for Irma. Check out the prices they quoted me. Amazon is price gouging bottled water. What a disgrace. Time to cut my membership from Amazon Prime. Here we go. We got to Amazon speaking up. An Amazon representative was telling NBC the company doesn't price gouge or fluctuate prices by region or delivery location. They say we are actually monitoring our website and removing offers of bottled water specifically that subsequently exceed the recent range average of sale prices. The rep was telling NBC News prices have not wildly fluctuated the last month. Lowered prices, offers are quickly selling out, leaving higher-priced offers from third-party sellers. Pam Bondi is watching this. It's their website. They're posting it. They're basically saying, we're not doing it. Third-party people are doing it through our website as if they don't have any control over their own website. Nice try. Nice try, Amazon. You know, it's a problem with these big companies. It really is. It's like Google. We didn't know those people were doing those videos. We didn't know. We just allow it to happen. Police your own. It's your website. Hire more people. Be a little bit more sympathetic, but it wasn't even a real legitimate even apology for the people that were gouged that way, that were really desperate for water. And by the way, if you cannot find bottled water, Brita and a couple other companies that you can do some research, you can actually filter swamp water, if that's really what it came down to, and it makes it clean drinking water. And some are EPA approved, and some of them actually do a brilliant job. Do your research, do your due diligence, but some of them literally you can go to a nasty swamp and it's clean and tastes good and takes all the impurities out, literally. And I've tried them. They work great. I don't think the Brita's like in the top class there, but it takes out chlorine, which if you're drinking chlorinated water, it's just not a good thing. But some of you drink out of the tap and don't think anything of it. Some of you not done bottled water. I've met people, they don't think anything is city water. If you're going to drink city water, by the way, New York City water is actually some of the best water in the United States. No kidding. They get it from upstate New York. That's where it comes from. So it's clean. It tastes delicious. You really, but some people say that the old pipes, you don't know, it's kind of lingering. So that's why you have a filter. in the water, but it doesn't taste bad. So if you're doing it like a drinking fountain or something like that in New York, if you're in Central Park, it really does taste darn good. You don't have the chlorinated taste. They don't have to do that because it's pretty good. Farmers, by the way, being affected by all of this. Hurricane Irma, and you might be paying a lot more. May not be able to get certain things, at least here. You'll be paying much more for certain things. Threatening $1.2 billion worth of production in the top U.S. grower of fresh tomatoes, oranges, green beans, cucumbers, squash, and sugarcane. They say, though its economy long ago diversified from its royal roots, Florida still has a huge influence on American grocery stores as the number 2 U.S. produce grower, trailing only California. Did you know that? Our state, Florida, accounts for almost 10% of the nation's land deducted to fresh fruits and vegetables, according to government data. The storm threat has pushed orange juice features and domestic sugar prices higher this week. For farmers such as Andy McDonald, who grows strawberries in Plant City, Florida, right down the road, he says there's only so much that can be done to prepare for the damage. His fields are ready for planting his winter crop for next week, but if punishing rains and overpowering winds tear away the sheeting already laid down over the 500 acres that protects the plants from the pest in the fall and keeps them warm in the winter, we won't have a crop, he said. The custom-made cover takes months to manufacture, ship, and then lay down. It's not something that has a quick turnaround, said McDonald 40, who is the manager of Sweet Life Farms. Multiply his situation by the thousands of Florida farmers, and Irma will cripple a lot of communities. We're watching Irma, folks. We're talking about her. Everybody knows somebody in Florida. And yours truly is here in Florida, in Tampa. And we're watching this thing move. It's downgraded slightly to 5 miles per hour less than 185. So 180, still a Cat 5. It looks more towards the East Coast, but could move again and head more into the West Coast. So it's still that turn we're looking at, and a lot can change in the next several hours or even tomorrow into Sunday here for the Bay Area. But South Florida is still in its eye right now. The Carolinas being a watch. Georgia, you should be watching this. And other two right behind it, Jose. Where are you, Jose? Right behind. And we might be reeling with another one. So back to back. It's hot out there. And the concern for a lot of the meteorologists is the temperatures of the water here. It's pretty warm. Yeah, it's warm, and they say that's gasoline, pure gasoline for Irma. So we just really do not know exactly, but we're preparing, and it's a good thing. And I got to give it to Pam Bondi for cracking down on gougers, and our governor, Rick Scott, telling people to prepare and get ready, and that's what Floridians are doing. Get ready, Carolinas. Get ready, Georgia.
Help you survive this thing called life. We're for the people, for the people, for the people, for the people is there.
It's unlike anything you've ever been through in your life, man. I was driving. This kid threw a grenade at us and went right over our vehicle. It was 12 years old.
The shockwave went through my head, rattled up my brain, and left.
Danger is around you 360 degrees at all times, and you can't unlearn that.
It's impossible to describe the sacrifices these men and women have made to protect our freedoms. And the job of rebuilding their lives is massive and growing every day. Many will need the programs offered by the Wounded Warrior Project for years to come.
I didn't know what PTSD was. All I knew was I was having nightmares. And when I got released, my reintegration was go check in at the VA, man.
My first coping mechanism was use drugs. Just numb it, don't feel anything.
I was angry. I'm trying to pull myself out of that right now.
Your gift today of $19 per month will honor and empower these veterans so they can aid and assist each other.
The Wounded Warrior Project is a life raft.
I can say this without question that I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for it.
Wounded Warrior Project is the first step, getting back out into the world and reforming yourself outside of the service.
Call or go online with a pledge of $19 a month. You'll receive this Wounded Warrior Project blanket, and your gift will provide critically needed programs that rebuild lives.
That was my first feeling of actually being a part of something bigger than myself again.
Well, I lost a few really close friends overseas, and if I quit, I'm going to let them down, and I'm not about to do that.
I'm learning to face my fears head on, to trust and see what happens at the end.
It's a long process, but I had the drive and desire.
Please, call or go online with your gift right now.
For the people is there.
Get ready, get set for 123 Ready TV, the brand new app that everyone's talking about for your PC or Android device that allows you access to most every movie or TV show ever made. Sound incredible? Well, it is, because once you pay $19.99, that's all you pay. Just the movies and TV shows you like without the hassle. The internet streams everything already. What 123 Ready does is it finds them, then delivers them directly to you, commercial-free. There's nothing quite like it, and it's available now at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. And before you buy 123 Ready TV, watch the video and see how simple it is to start watching all those movies and TV shows. If you like movies and TV shows, but don't enjoy paying for all of them, no problem. Just pay $19.99 and start enjoying countless titles and entertaining TV better than anyone. Get your 123 Ready TV for $19.99 at forthepeopleshow.com. Just click on the store page. For the People has a special opportunity for you. If you own a business and want to gain a national audience that is loyal and will do business with you, imagine being able to get your product and or service into the hands of tens of thousands of people each week. Sponsorship opportunities are now available at rates you can afford. Finally, the show you love with your business supporting what we do in partnership. Start running your commercials today. To contact us, go to forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Some things in life need a little attention. Like a plant. If not watered, it begins to turn brown. But if watered properly, its leaves turn green again. Like a plant, For the People needs watering too. Your thoughtfulness provides sustainability for us to grow and reach our full potential. You see, For the People depends on you to broadcast this program to help inform and educate folks so you can make a difference right where you are. Grab your watering can and join us as we endeavor to make a difference in people's lives each and every day. To donate, go to forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Just look for the watering can and water as much as you can. At For the People, our garden is full of opportunities, and planting something allows others to enjoy the benefits. At For the People, our mission is simple. Give you the news that matters with good old-fashioned common sense, mixed with a conservative point of view. Simply log on to our website at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Thanks for your support. For the People on the air and preparing for Irma in Tampa, Florida. You know anybody in the Bay Area in South Florida? Yeah, they're just trying to get a grasp on what's happening with this buzzsaw, is what they're calling Irma, buzzsaw. And then when you hear things of saying this thing is going to drill right through the state of Florida, I mean, governor says this thing is huge. He says this thing is bigger than the state of Florida. It's big. So even if it does go to the East Coast where we're at, we're going to get tropical storm winds and a lot of rain. And, man, if you just get a thunderstorm here in South Tampa where I live, it floods. So if you get a tropical storm and you get pelting rain and you got a lot of wind, you're still going to get power out. But this thing could still jog and head to the West Coast and more to the west, which would be really bad news for us. It's going to be bad news for somebody who gets the brunt of it. We don't know, but Florida's definitely taking aim there. The Carolinas and Georgia, and everybody's kind of on watch right now, and evacuations are underway as we speak. But there's one good news event, and it happens to be my daughter that's home from school. Hillsborough County said Thursday and Friday, today, tomorrow off for Irma, so she's happy as a clam, I got to tell you. She's watching television.